through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. How many of you all believe that? Raise your hand. I do. I didn't always believe that. But I think of David in the Bible. I thought to myself, how could such a small 13-year-old young man face Goliath? And I thought to myself, it's all about him knowing his identity in Christ. Early on, sometimes as children, we lose that identity. Boys and girls, innocence lost sometimes through divorce, abuse, molestations, childhood bullying. We lose it. I let childhood bullying target me. I let eating disorders mess up my self-image. I allowed one night at a party, given the date rape drug, and conceiving my first son made me fear the world. I allowed the murder of my boyfriend a month after that made me die with him. I stopped living for a little bit. After that, I jumped into a 13-year abusive relationship. And I allowed myself to feel imprisoned, shackled up with all my traumas. I remember one night, sirens and everything all around, I could see the lights. Everyone outside my door, they were praying. I was being held hostage. And I remember looking up, thinking, how can someone that I loved hurt me? How can people be so ugly in this world? And this man that I had children with could hurt me. He had just urinated on me, bit me in my face, and I felt pain. And I could feel the strength of his hands, his grip upon my neck. I couldn't breathe. I thought that moment was my last. But I'm here right now. Obviously it wasn't. I let trauma silence me for the longest time. I let that machismo Mexican way people tell me I shouldn't share my story. But see, there's something greater than our fears. There's something greater than the things we go through. And I believe the greater the battles, the higher the calling on your lives, on my life. You guys may be realtors, entrepreneurs, IT people, whatever that may be. Have you walked into your full purpose? Are you still shackled up secretly in those prisons? Because a lot of us are. Maybe you feel like, hey, I'm successful. What are you talking about? There's always room for growth. Because until you can admit any brokenness within yourself, a lot of the times we find success without really healing and finding our identity. So what are we going to do with our successes? Who are we going to motivate? What are you going to do with the battles that you've been through? Remember, we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. But are you going to allow it? What gifts have you been given? Are you letting it use you? Are you really reaching people? Everyone here. Because most of us don't. We still have that fear. That little boy, the little girl that just wants to hide safely. But I challenge you guys to break away from those chains telling you you can't and you won't. You're no good. She's better. He's better. They're more successful. They have more money. You have to stop doing that. You have to break free. Because Raul did. That's why we're here. He believed in himself. He figured out his identity. And that's why there's tag talks. This is collateral beauty. We are here because God's designed purpose. This ain't no mistake. Y'all didn't meet me, or I didn't meet you guys here by chance. I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in miracles. And so should you. I'm Alyssa Lujan, and I'm the author of Your Destiny Determines Your Warfare. I talk about spiritual warfare, identity, God esteem, trauma. But I wrote that book because most of us don't know who we really are. And for the longest time, I don't think I did either. And I'm still figuring it out. God put me on this stage because I'm a survivor and I refuse to stay silent. I'm a coach. I'm a domestic violence advocate. I'm a survivor. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a caregiver. I'm an author. But the most important thing is I'm a daughter of the Most High. And instead of sitting small, instead of sitting really small in my chair and comfortable and stagnant, I've decided to stand tall with Christ on stages I'm meant to influence. And most of us are just existing and not really living. And ask yourself that, are you really living? My mom is on hospice. And she told me, she said, you know, you go do what you gotta do. Because I live my life carelessly and I smoke. And she made me realize, it makes me, when you watch people dying, it makes you want to live, not just exist. So whatever it is you guys are doing, I'm sure you're not finished. There's so much more to life than success because it's a fleeing, it's a chasing of the wind. We're here for something greater than that. Because I'm going to ask you guys something. If this is the last time we speak or you spoke, what would you say to the crowd? To get applauses? Huh? Or what have you done that matters? And that, my friends, is spiritual warfare. You go through the things in life, and life is going to knock the heck out of you. We're not exempt from spiritual battles. Christ wasn't. Who do we think we are? We're beneath. It's going to knock the heck out of you. It's going to give you a right hook. It's going to give you a left hook. And it's going to tell you you're no good. It's going to tell you to fall down. But you can get up and hit back. Woo!